Hi, I'm Grace. This August I took part in the National Youth Film Academy's 10-day Set Ready course. On that course there were 12 groups and we were set the task of making a short film. I was in group 5 and we made this film. Anyway, here's a little snippet of my experience on the course. I stayed in the halls of residence that was recommended by the NYFA. There they provided us with breakfast, lunch and dinner, which I have to say tasted interesting. The course itself was held at Ravensbourne, which is right next to the O2 Arena. On the first day we took absolutely forever to register all of the 250 students, and then we went into Cineworld to have our first introduction to the course. I then also got this really cool lanyard which had my name and my role on it, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of chuffed with that. Hello, this is Editing Grace. I decided I was going to film some of my talking. I feel awkward doing the voiceover, and for some reason I sound like I have a lisp on my voiceover. I know I used to have a lisp when I was a kid, but I feel like it's coming back. I don't want that. So, first and second day I didn't really film anything. Day 1 consisted of meeting my group 5. We were basically in our room for goodness knows how many hours, just planning our short film, getting to know everyone, the roles, and discussing with the writers what we wanted. They then spent that night doing the first draft of our script, which was pretty quick because a lot of groups hadn't had their script at that point, but we had like the first basics of our script on the first night. So day 2, the writers and the director and the crew went through the script, finalised a few things. And so there was a moment when the actors didn't really have much to do. So the crew suggested that we go outside and discuss our characters, what we could perhaps want to do with our characters and things like that. There wasn't really much to discuss at that point, so we went outside and chatted. The only clip I have of day 2 is when we were in the O2, because one of our actors had gone inside and we were looking for him. We lost him for a bit, but we got him back in the end. And then in day 3, we got the final copy of the physical script and we did a few read-throughs of that. And then when the crew went through all the technical stuff like the shot list, the locations, etc., etc., the actors, we blocked out every scene as much as we possibly could. Things finally started to slowly come together and I started to feel like, yeah, I like this group of people and I like the film we're making. It was still stressful though, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm wearing like tight green.
Just go as far as you can.
Just like this. Let's look.
Go back up. Just do this a couple of times. Just 1, 2, 3, go.
Piece of pepper, 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 piece of pepper. Did you say pocket?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
So that's what you said, like, make something.
Right, you keep this. No, this is literally how to do it.
Stand back, guys.
Whoa, chill. Chill. Flower pot.
Oh, come on. That's good.
Yeah, that works. That's good. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay.
Say hi guys.
What is it?
What is it? Camera.
That's a camera.
It's the hacker's camera.
Action.
Right, you just use your tutorial. But why aren't you helping them? Do it literally just watching. It's literally not what I'm
Let's stand back, guys.
You should have this energy when you're on the bench. You know, this kind of you have this kind of, yeah.
Pretend one of you is holding a Molotov cocktail and that just works, doesn't it?
Every single scene.
obviously disappears. So the frame over is empty, and it's empty.
You asked for it. No, you asked for it.
What's your set look like?
Exactly like this one, basically.
Little bubbles on it.
So day 4 was meant to be the first of 4 days given to us to shoot the film. It was meant to be Thursday, Friday, Monday and Tuesday. But by Thursday, we weren't quite ready. We didn't have all of our locations and we needed to sort out some of the technical things, some of our equipment. So Thursday, there wasn't much for the actors to do. We went over the scenes a few times. Again, there was a few moments of me falling asleep in our room, but it's fine. It was a good learning thing because obviously a lot of actors, we do spend a lot of time waiting around on set. But then in the afternoon, a lot of the crew went to look at some of our possible locations and I, alongside a couple of the other actors, joined them. Where are we being taken? Should we just change to a horror?
This shadow is the same as truth knowledge.
Oh wow, okay.
That's so cool.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, we'll be under here to catch you.
Oh, flipping heck. Oh god. I love this.
This one? Yeah. But closer to the actual. Yeah, closer to the front.
Oh yeah.
Way. Yeah.
I'm not down yet.
Still quite high.
No.
Go on, do it.
No. There's different ones.
You flip. Yeah. We'll win the pit. And he falls at the last one.
Way.
Still haven't found a location, but
Oh, you can actually pick it up. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is wasp. Oh my god.
It's if you're standing straight, it's still trees, but if you do it at a slight angle, you get this.
So when we got back to Ravensbourne to register and go home after our location scout, there was a load of police and a massive police tape stopping us from getting into Ravensbourne or anywhere near the O2. And we had absolutely no idea what was going on, and a lot of us had left stuff in our classroom.
Wait, is there anyone in there? Yeah, I feel like it's really serious, like, but what could it be? Oh my god.
How are you doing?
It turns out that some guy had left his bag in the O2 and they thought it might have been a bomb or something dangerous. So they basically evacuated the whole place and obviously had to evacuate Ravensbourne because it's right next to the O2. But it was a false alarm, so it was fine. And then the next day, day 5, was our first day of properly shooting the film.
Grab the bag. Cool.
Yeah, special thanks to Raven for letting us use his stage.
No, I'm joking. Just sit down. Relax.
Scene 1, shot 11, take 2. Action. Cut.
Hello. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, I love cats.
These cats are like.
Oh, I just want to take you home. Is everyone gone? Everyone's gone.
Come with us.
Yeah, do you want to like be in our film? We originally had a dog, but we'll have a cat instead. Oh my god.
Right.
I'm not left hand that side.
You just got it in and like, okay, we're gonna do a dolly shot.
That's so handy.
Take your set. Yeah, no, this was bought for us by our friends at Asda.
Oh yeah. I feel like we're like paparazzi or whatever. We're like, Lucas, tell us your story. How did you find it? First the trolley and now the chairs.
It's very good.
Except for my legs being crossed. You know, you could just go.
Feeling instantly right now.
Right, we go.
Near the table, stabilise from the table, please. Stabilise from in shot. Thank you.
It's a wrap. You missed your moment.
So, the 8th day, which was the Wednesday, I didn't film anything. The first half of that day, I was doing a job interview, which, side note, I actually ended up getting the job for. And then in the afternoon, the actors did a casting workshop, which was really interesting, but I obviously didn't film that. Day 9, we had a bunch of masterclasses. We had one with Rain Dance Film Festival, we had one with the visual effects person, whatever you call it. Then there was my favourite one. It was a kind of Q&A interview with the director of Lady Macbeth and, of course, Douglas Booth. I got there really early so I could sit front row, and Douglas Booth was right in front of me, and afterwards I met him.
Your body is 75% water. And a good movie, a good story, forces your body fluid out of an appropriate pore. It's all about the emotion.
All the way. Go.
All or nothing. Just get that 45.
Go big or go home, kids.
Like glide ratios and shit.
This is when it literally like dropped 2 steps below them. I can't even really see them.
They're going to be shaking.
Oh. I mean, that was disappointing.
That was tragic. Oh, that's spiral.
Oh! Where did that go?
He wasn't as enthusiastic as it was before.
Hello.
So there we go. So I'm going to leave you with Lois, who's going to lead the next hour session. You will get a chance to ask some questions, so get thinking in your head.
We've got the wonderful Douglas Booth here with us. How do you find it? It's great. It's wonderful to come back here and meet young people.
It's just the rest of the
Actually, I wouldn't say so. You can take the wrap off. It doesn't work like that.
Sitting down. A tender moment. After being really, really annoying, guys.
You're addicted to
I'm excited for this one.
Alright, cheers again for
Yeah.
social media content.
Right. Perfect. Lads. There's like proper lads going on here. Hashtag lads. That was not someone in our group.
And then Friday was our final day. We screened all of our short films on the super screen at the Cineworld in the O2, which was really cool. It was very odd seeing everyone's faces up on the screen.
I feel like I've had my guts ripped out. Oh, Charlie, it's really not my bag. You're completely overreacting. You have no idea.
I don't get it. It's just a bag.
Right, who's nicked your bag and where's their face?
Joe, I don't think they stole
No
it.
one stole it. It just got mixed up.
Yeah. We both had our bags in the pile at the front of the classroom. It was biology, 4th period. We were dissecting frogs.
Still, he's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
Yeah, probably had it coming.
Right, I'm here and everything is under control.
Who invited her?
I was in the group chat, although I probably could have located you in about 15 seconds.
It's been an enjoyable experience, and I genuinely thought the storyline for all those films are incredibly strong. So, what's next? Everyone's going to be saying, oh, another breakthrough course and everything, so I'm assuming some people couldn't hear me yesterday.
Yeah, come on, Jack!
Oh, wait, hold on.
film was Grab the Bag, which was a comedy. You know, we took a risk doing comedy because not many people do comedy, especially short films. So many people do dark, kind of serious stuff. We did a simplistic storyline and we just had fun. Our group was laughing so hard because obviously a lot of us hadn't seen the final cut, and some of the editing was just like so funny, and I was just like crying of laughter. But then we weren't sure if it was just us laughing. But then it turns out loads of people in the room were laughing as well. And then when we went to the bar for, you know, drinks and food for like celebration, loads of people were coming up to us and complimenting our film and saying how funny they thought it was, which was really nice. I'm glad that there were a lot of people that enjoyed it, and I enjoyed making it. I was glad I was put in that group because some of like the witty like sense of humour, and it's just like the dry sarcastic sense of humour was just so funny. Group 5, I mean, you guys, you're all right, I guess. You're okay. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind working with you again. No, in all seriousness, everyone in my group was really cool. Yeah, National Youth Film Academy, it was a journey, it was an experience, and I did it. I made some really good friends. I think that my favourite thing that came out of this experience were the friends I made, because I'm so cheesy like that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you with a new video soon. I don't know when actually, because my job and my living situation is pretty hectic at the moment, but you'll get one when you get one. Bye.
Once there was a victim who lost his bag in town. He dragged his friends to get it back, and all the things went down. They all got caught not long after in Santa County Jail. Now he cannot fulfill his dream to become the best bin men in town. No, grab the bag if you can with it. Razors from North Greenwich, bunch of rascals fooling around. Grab the bag if you can with the razors from North Greenwich, bunch of rascals fooling us round.